George Bush's oil war was a mistake. We need to stop killing Americans and Iraqis.
Iran.
We have no beef with them. They have one with us. Leave them alone. They'll get their own democracy.
Terrorism.
Been around since the beginning of time and will be with us till the end of time.
War on terror.
It's not a war. It should be a police action based on global intelligence.
Gas prices.
Let the market work its will to induce alternative energy sources.
Gay marriage.
Marriage is a word used by all civil societies. It's a commitment of love between two human beings. We need more love.
Global climate change.
The most serious problem facing humanity today, it requires fundamental human changes.
Renewable energy.
Vital to address the problem of global warming.
Poverty.
Any solution requires a fair tax policy.
Healthcare.
A universal voucher system will provide equal treatment and choice of providers.
Economy.
Our fiscal gap is a $50 trillion economic catastrophe rushing toward us.
Social Security.
The Congress has to stop raiding the surplus and invest the money for the benefit of those who pay into the Social Security fund.
Federal sales tax.
It will replace the income tax and turn us from consumers to savers. It will do more to address climate change than anything else.
National initiative.
The people must be brought into the operation of government to make the laws that affect their lives and thereby become the fourth check in our government system of checks and balances.
Where have all the leaders gone?
This leader is back. My name is Mike Gravel. I'm running for President of the United States, and I need your support.
Thank you. You work at Google. You deserve an applaud.
Well, thank you all for joining us. I'm Andrew McLaughlin. I'm Google's Director of Public Policy. And it's our great honor and pleasure today to have Senator Mike Gravel from Alaska joining us. I'm going to take my moderator's privilege to ask a couple of questions at the outset, and then, of course, we'll throw it open, as we always do, to the microphone. I promised Senator Gravel that we would skip a lot of the lame horse race gotcha questions and try to get into substance and talk about ideas. I did want to start off by showing a video clip, but I note that our screen has disappeared. Should I wait for the screen to come back down, or should I proceed? Keep going. Okay. So let me say just a few words. When I was at university, I studied history, and I spent a lot of time taking courses on the Vietnam era and the Vietnam War. And in many ways, Senator Gravel, your strongest mark on American history was in connection with that war and in connection with the Pentagon Papers, which I always admired as an act of tremendous courage. Can you say a little bit about your thinking during the war and your strategies and tactics as a senator in confronting a war that you thought was wrong?
The tactic was constantly to assault authority, question authority all the time. You can never go wrong by questioning authority, because then they have to respond, and if they've got no response, they don't deserve any authority. And so by using the filibuster as a tactic in the Senate, when I first got to the Senate, you know, we had just had the filibuster over denying the equal racial rights. And so the liberals in the Senate were saying, oh, we got to lower the filibuster rule from 2/3 to 3/4 rather to 60. And I kept saying, and of course I'm from way up in Alaska, a freshman, and I'm talking to all these senior people that just had been through the battle. I said, you're fools, you're giving